a show hosted by DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God, Jess Hilarious, who's out on maternity leave. So we have Lauren LaRosa, and she is Brown Girl Grinding, according to her social media. Their flagship is Power 105.1 in New York City. And I was shocked to see what their subscribers were on YouTube. Did you look at this at all, Doug?
I didn't.
What would you guess how many subscribers they have on YouTube? Is it a morning radio show?
Millions.
5.61 million subs. Now, most of their videos get like 10, 30,000 views, stuff like that. But that's a lot of subs to have on here. I was surprised. And I'll tell you, they're also on BET. I guess they're featured on Black Entertainment Television. And on BET's website, they went ahead and showed us some of the biggest moments. Before we get into what they're doing right now on the morning show, let's talk about some of the biggest moments that they've had on their show. I thought this one was going to be interesting for us because it involves some conflict. Everyone likes a morning show with some conflict, obviously. And so this was number one on the list. You know, one of the things they do is they bring in celebrities and interview them. I believe this is the show where Joe Biden told America that if you don't vote for him, you're not black. If I'm not mistaken on that. So they get some big guests. And here's an interesting altercation.
Yes, sir. I want to start this shit off straight, telling all three of y'all
Birdman.
stop playing with my name. Let's go on there.
This is before they're even on the air. He comes in with his entourage. You familiar with Birdman, Doug?
I have heard the name, yeah.
Okay. I know the superhero, but I wasn't familiar with Birdman.
Go. Stop playing with my fucking name. Let's go.
Let's do it on camera.
Stop playing with my name.
Let's
I ain't
go
gonna
right
say it
on
no
in.
more.
Okay, he just said he's not going to say that anymore.
My name, come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name.
Nope, he said it again.
All three of y'all. Stop playing with my name.
All right, he said it again.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
You said the magic word.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
He done cursed us out. Tell him, get it off your chest, Birdman.
Said it already. I ain't gotta talk no more.
Cause I don't understand the angle. Like what?
Said it already.
So why come here?
I did it already. I'm here. So what's happening?
I mean, it's all good, but I'm saying
here.
why?
And I'm here. What's happening?
I'm all good, but I'm
Well,
saying
just
why
say
come
that,
here
man.
just
Look,
to
I'm
curse
here.
us
What's
out?
happening, man? I wanted to see you. I wanted to talk to you and your man in your face.
Absolutely.
You understand me?
All right, let's do it.
A few places you was at, I could have pulled up, but I don't think that was gangster. I wanted to come look you in your face like a man and tell you how I feel.
Okay.
You understand me? Straight up like a man.
So what's
No
the
shit,
issue?
no sugar. Ain't no issue. If it was an issue, you'll feel me. I just come to let y'all know, stop, put some respect on my name.
What?
You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
Did you pull up on Ross that way or Trick Daddy?
Man, I'm pulling up on you.
Yeah, but I'm the
pulling up on
radio
you.
guy. Why
I don't
pull up
care
on the
who you
radio
is.
guy? Don't act tough with the radio
I
guy.
hear my name. Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking. Let's rock.
What an appearance. What an appearance. You got a problem with me? No, I don't got a problem with you. Okay, so what's up then? I'm out of here. That's so bizarre.
I'm going to do that next time you make a fat joke when I show up.
open
Are you
the
all
back
finished or are you all done? Which one?
Yeah. Doug's just like, I'm only going to say this one more time. Stop calling me fat. Carl, stop calling me fat. One more time. Stop calling me
it.
fat.
For a second, I actually thought things were going to get dangerous there. And
Some people, it seemed a little bit tense.
yeah.
For some
It's
people
like,
that were in there.
Well, good day, sir.
yeah.
We'll see ourselves out.
It didn't seem like he was there hoping to have a good radio appearance, that Birdman. I don't think he took full advantage of the opportunity to speak to that
The whole
audience.
thing smacked of effort.
All right. Yeah, he brought a lot of people to do that.
To do nothing.
Do you want to plug your new album or something? Your record label? You want to? Okay.
No, I'm good.
See ya. Thanks for coming. So the show format is, it's very scripted. It's front page news. So it's the headlines. Then they do a segment where people call in. They call it Get It Off Your Chest. People call in and rant and rave or whatever they want to do. Then it's Jess with the Mess. When Jess Hilarious is on, she does the entertainment news and the gossipy stuff. Then it's back to front page news again. Then they'll usually do like an interview with someone. Then they do Donkey of the Day. We'll get into that. That's when they call out somebody who's being a real jackass. Ooh. Oh, that's a donkey. Then there's usually another interview or something. Jess with the Mess for a third time. And they always end on a positive note. So it's a long morning show, lots of little segments going on. Doug, give a clip that sums up the show for you or something that stands out.
I do. What I want to say first is I think this is probably the worst show that I've had to listen to for your show.
He says it every fucking time. He says it every, I swear he says that every
tradition, Carl.
I think he's trying to get away with it at this point.
But I mean it, and I mean it this time for sure. It was nothing. There's nothing there through the whole thing. Like there's no danger. There's zero danger.
No, it's actually so milquetoast. I was surprised because I thought there was going to be more interesting things going on with it being such a large morning show. And like I said, it's just like they read the news, they talk about gossip. They'll read the scores of the games and they'll just read the scores of the games. Like, yeah, I have a smartphone. I mean, you need to tell me what happened with the Yankees game last night.
We'll get into it later, but from what I've seen, they don't even read the news. They just play clips of the news. And then they really don't discuss it. It's like they have a timeline they have to hit. We have to get to this segment. So just stop this conversation right now and move on to the next thing. Anyway, my clip that summarizes how shitty this show is their intro. And I know you played the excessive yo as the teaser.
I have that too, but yeah, go ahead.
So I cut it out of mine, but it's there and it's obnoxious.
Yo, 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 yo.
Jess Hilarious.
Good morning.
Charlamagne the God.
Peace to the planet. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Hump day.
If I didn't know what this was, I would think it was a children's show.
Yeah. Right. The way that it starts off, it's like Black Pee-wee's Playhouse. Yes. That's Cherry. Well, since you played that, I have an intro too. And they throw in these different little drops and sound bites and stuff. I thought this one was kind of interesting.
Hack.
I don't think white people know how popular you guys are.
DJ Envy, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the God.
You guys really are like the hip hop early morning, late night talk show.
Yeah, I know what y'all talking about.
Good morning, USA.
Yo 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 yo.
So the drop that they play right at the beginning there is, I don't think white people know how popular you guys are. Yeah, it's confusing. We're actually kind of surprised by it.
We're puzzled.
We're trying to figure it out over here. If you can explain why that is.
Another word would be educated.
Yes. Right. By the way, I played this on my teaser, but I've just never heard this happen before. I'm sure it does happen from time to time, but this is how Wednesday's show started up this past week.
All right, Jess Hilarious is on maternity leave. What up, Lauren?
Good morning.
Charlamagne is running a little late, and it's Tuesday.
The host of the show is showing up a little bit late, huh? That's,
He's the arty of the show.
Seems a little less than professional, yeah, if I'm being honest about it. Well, speaking of not being professional, from yesterday morning's episode, the newswoman comes in and she speaks very well and she goes through the headlines and things. And I think everyone else is tuned out because it seems like they're asleep at the wheel when she ends this.
And meanwhile, hundreds are still without power across Georgia and the Carolinas.
Absolutely. And you talked about the strike, Morgan, the strike.
Oh, and she stopped talking? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And that's not even the right response. Like 200 people died and millions are without power.
Hey, that's great.
All right. What else is going on? Thank you for reading that.
Yeah, I've been there.
So what I went back, I would say probably 6 months. So I've got a lot of Jess Hilarious, which I'm assuming somebody fucked her to get her pregnant to get her off this fucking show because the one you just played talks a lot. Mm-hmm. What I got is Jess Hilarious comes on and essentially just clips the news from the night before.
Okay. Everybody, it's DJ Envy, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. Good morning, Tiz.
Good morning, DJ Envy, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the God.
Good morning, girl.
Let's jump right into it. Let's jump. What's happening in Haiti?
Yeah, this is a real complex story, but it's really important that we know what's going on. Take a listen.
Where the Prime Minister has resigned after weeks of chaos in the country.
Play the clap. Oh, you do have a clap. Okay, great. Thanks. Appreciate that. That's odd, right?
I misspoke. That was Tiz the News Girl, not Jess Hilarious.
Right, yeah, because Jess Hilarious just does the gossipy entertainment news stuff.
Also, there's no way to shorten Charlamagne the God. They all have to say that every time.
They do.
That sucks.
I know. I was trying to find a way to shorten it because I don't want to have to say that over and over again.
It's obnoxious.
John's a member for 2 months. Says, great to see Doug back. No N-word, please, Dougie.
Understood. I wish that Charlamagne the God would just use his God-given name. That would be a much better show.
That'd be helpful.
Yes.
Hey, Bill.
No, it's Leonard Larry McKelvey.
Is it really?
Yes.
He's Len, huh? S,
Leonard.
member for 5 months,
Leo.
says, maybe Kaya feels guilty after exposing Aaron with Mean Doug. You mean exposing Aaron to Mean Doug? Not sure what that means. So Lauren is the woman who's filling in for Jess, who's on maternity leave. And she cannot read. She struggles with it so badly.
So
this is like a super clip I put together, so it's not going to make a lot of sense. But this is just her flubbing over and over again.
So Holly, but we believe it's our best fight the changes in their relationship. Holly is single for a Grammy tribute across Google world in the U.S.
It's so confusing. Like, I understand it's not easy to just sit there and read, but you're a broadcaster. That's like your job, to be able to read stuff.
Yeah, to be able to read live.
Yes.
You know?
So I thought that was interesting. And then she does something that's hilarious. This is the funniest fuck up. This is from yesterday's episode.
Holly is single from the Z-list rapping N-word. I can say that? Can I say N-word?
No, you can say N-word.
Okay. The Z-list rapping.
No, you can say
N-word. Oh, shoot. Sorry, y'all.
That's amazing.
Can I say N-word? Yeah, you can say N-word. That was really funny.
No.
Although I did hear that word a lot when I was pulling clips, so I'm not sure why all of a sudden that's frowned upon, but maybe some of the markets that they're syndicated to, they don't want that sort of thing.
So I've got an example of a clip. It must be DJ Envy. I think he's the one that does the most talking.
Yes.
I would like you to translate what it is that he's trying to communicate. And I'm asking both of you, take notes, whatever, come back, let me know what it is that he said.
So we'll be kicking with him in a little bit, and then we got front page news. Teslin Figaro will be joining us in a second, so let's get right to the show. What we start with?
What did you get?
Someone's going to be joining us. Then we got front page news, so let's get right to the show.
I don't know.
Okay.
So here's. I had a really hard time listening to this.
Play that again. Play that again, Doug. Now that I'm ready for it.
So we'll be kicking with him in a little bit, and then we got front page news. Teslin Figaro will be joining us in a second, so let's get right to the show. What we start with?
Teslin Figaro will be joining us in the second?
I don't know.
Okay, but I don't know why I'm asking you. You've already told me you don't know.
So what I did is I went in, I used AI, and I wanted to give your audience an example of what it was that I heard when I was listening to this show. Okay?
Perfect. Okay.
So what they're about to hear is what I spent an hour of my Saturday night listening to.
People want to be in business with the Breakfast Club. I don't think white people know how popular you guys are.
The people think I'm a no or the mind. Did you serious?
People are saying we should call EDR to help us translate this. I don't think he's going to be able to help us with that either. Although at least your version of it has a little bit more energy to it. Sounds a little more fun. I would listen for a little while, I think. This Garth Brooks story. Have you heard about this Garth Brooks story?
Yeah, I just had to look it up.
The way that this woman explains it is insane. I've never heard someone talk about sexual assault like this.
So according to a new lawsuit, Garth Brooks cornered a makeup artist in a hotel suite and raped her so violently that she felt like she was going to break her body in two. Now, in these documents, it gets pretty vulgar. This woman claims that Garth held her 5-foot frame by her ankles and dangled her upside down as he did the things that were not okay to do to her private areas, slamming his insides inside of hers, and she felt like she was going to break into two.
Slamming his insides into her. Look, this is a horrible story. I'm not trying to make light of the story, but what the fuck is she talking about? You have a prolapsed anus or something that he inserted into her? What do you mean his insides?
The old pink sock.
And then he was doing stuff to her that like you're not supposed to do?
It sounds like a good old-fashioned Baldo rape in a wheelbarrow position is what it sounds like.
I think you're right. I wonder if Aaron has ever experienced something like that, like that happening to April right in front of him.
Yikes.
What else do you have over there, Doug?
Oh, I've got a couple clips of Jess Hilarious. So what I marked this one, Jess Hilarious should be called Jess Another Stupid Fucking Hole. This is her talking about something that what you need in a morning show. New York traffic is crazy.
It's Wednesday, middle of the week. How you feeling out there?
Blessed, black, and highly favored, man. Good morning. Another day to serve. How you feeling? How you feeling, Jess Hilarious?
What's up, Jess?
I hate New York's traffic, and it's crazy. It's a lot going on in the roads.
Very good. Thank you.
That is the definition of traffic. Thank you very much for that.
In New York?
Don't they start at 6 a.m.? When did the traffic? That's the one thing about the morning show, is that the DJs all get in before traffic starts.
Right.
So that's odd.
If I was the program director, I think I would have Birdman come in every single morning. That would make it exciting.
The most interesting thing that happens, because let me take a look at this donkey of the day bit that Charlamagne does, because I was like, okay, good. We're gonna call some people out. This could be fun. It's a fun little wacky morning radio bit.
It's time for Donkey of the Day.
I ain't trying to be donkey today no more.
They should be embarrassed by what they already did. I'm not making these people do these things.
Called Donkey of the Day, and it really caught me off guard. Damn, Charlamagne, who got the Donkey of the Day today?
Well, Jess Hilarious, Donkey of the Day for Friday, October 4th goes to a young man named Brandon Dillard. Now, Brandon Dillard is known as a top veneer specialist in Atlanta. Salute to everybody who listens to us in Atlanta. He has a practice called A-List Smiles in Atlanta. I went to their Instagram page, and they have 160,000 followers. They tout themselves as Atlanta's top veneer specialist and trainer. They say you can DM 3 photos of your teeth for a free quote. You can call them at 404. I don't want to give the number out.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I might as well. They bootleg. Oh, never mind. You can call them at 404-254-3169, and they are open.
Is he just trying to stretch for time? He's just reading their entire profile right now, including their phone number?
Yeah.
So basically the story is, yeah, Doug?
I was just going to say, it really sounds like he's using Donkey of the Day to squeeze in an ad read.
Right. That's exactly what it sounds like. Visit their website. They have a Facebook presence if you want to get on there. So basically the story is there's a guy who's not a dentist who's performing dentistry, specializing in veneers. And so after he reads about that, this is Charlamagne the God's hot take on it.
To one's health.
Damn. It's somebody out there listening to us on 96.1 The Beat, and they went to A-List Smiles to get their teeth done. Lord have mercy. Brandon Dillard, hop up out that bed, turn my scam on. Took a look at these teeth and said, what's up? Listen, imagine you go to the dentist thinking you're in good hands, thinking you're about to walk out with an A-list smile, but instead you get great value veneers. All of y'all who went to A-list smiles might as well say you got your teeth from Temu. Okay, Smiles by Shein is what you should have called your practice, Brandon. Okay, Fashion Molars. All right, listen, you got your teeth installed by somebody who probably watched a couple of YouTube videos and thought to themselves, yeah, I can do this. Okay, which is what I don't understand. If you're inspired to be a dentist and you spend all this time and energy into setting up a fake practice, getting an office, getting all the equipment you need to be a dentist, then why the hell didn't you just take your ass to school to be a dentist? I want to play a game of guess what race it is, but what's the point? We all know this is Nick. All right, listen.
Jesus Christ, Doug. I don't know why you chimed in at the end there. I thought Charlamagne was doing a good enough job explaining what was going on.
Please don't talk over the clips.
Yeah, right.
I've got my new catchphrase.
So what the fuck did he even say right there? Basically, I didn't understand most of that, but if I had to sum it up, he's like, man, you have this really nice dental practice. Maybe you should just go get to school and become a dentist.
Yeah, he's a life coach also.
Okay,
what I got from this is they're making a shit ton of money on this show, so they can't quit. That's my takeaway.
Yeah, this is phoned in for sure. This is how he wraps it all up. This donkey of the day and his 8 felonies for to become, practicing dentistry when he doesn't have a license.
That's the moral of the story. You can't scam your way to true success. All right, there are no shortcuts to true excellence. There are no shortcuts to success. In fact, if you take shortcuts, you get cut short. Please give Brandon Diller the biggest hee-haw. Hop up out that bed, turn my scam on.
That guy's having a bad day. First, he gets arrested, 8 felonies, thrown in prison, and then the donkey sound effect on the Breakfast Club.
Roasted.
Yikes. Yeah, that's tough, man. I almost feel for he's not the victim here, but I almost feel like he is in this scenario. It's pretty brutal.
I want to go to, if you're okay with it, I'd like to jump back to Jess Hilarious.
Yeah, please.
So DJ Envy is talking about all the money that we've sent to Ukraine and here and there and everywhere, and his frustration with it. And then I need you to pay close attention to the end of this clip when she gives her summary or response.
Okay.
And then reword it in just say 10 words or less.
Okay.
But now let me ask you a question. With all this money that's going out, and you mentioned Ukraine, you mentioned Gaza, you mentioned Haiti, you're talking hundreds of millions of dollars, damn near billions of dollars. And then, you see all the stuff that's wrong here and all the stuff that we need help. And it just seems a little crazy that we can print the money and find the money for everybody else but home. Just seems strange when you talk about it, and you're driving, seeing so many people homeless, and you're seeing so many people here can't afford food, and you talk about all these students that can't pay for college loans, and we're talking about free college and free health care. It just seems like a lot.
Mm-hmm. Could you dumb it down, Shade?
That was her. Mm-hmm.
None of them listen to each other through the whole thing.
No.
It's okay, your light's on, you talk, I'll shut up. Okay, my light's on, I'm talking, you shut up. And then, so I did look and see that there's like 25 names attached to this. There's producers, executive producers, videographers, lighting.
Sure.
There's people paying attention. So they're in the middle of a conversation, and they don't notice that while they're talking, a news clip starts playing. So they can't tell that there's a white person talking over the black people, talking over the other black people.
Okay.
See that people out here suffering. Like, there's so many homeless people out here. There's people who can't keep food on their table, can't keep roofs over their head.
The Biden-Trump rematch is officially here. Both candidates secured the delegates needed to earn their party's nomination for president. President Biden secured the 1960...
Jesus.
I thought I was having a fucking stroke when I was listening to that.
Well, I was panicking. Do I have another tab open somewhere? Did another player come on somewhere? No, since you played that, I have an example of another thing that's just laziness. I assume that this is just automated and not by anything that's AI, obviously, because for the podcast version of this, they insert different ads that you hear on each of the radio stations that it's broadcast on. But they don't find an ad break, which would be easy to do because there's bumpers. It's all set up for ad breaks. Instead, they do it right in the middle of a sentence. And what I've done is I've skipped through the ads pretty quickly here because it's 4 minutes of ads that happen. But I've skipped through it, but this is what it sounds like.
But possibly this is just DDG trolling. He does stuff like this.
The world is constantly changing.
To find a Zoom tan near you.
All the time.
Somebody else said that too.
He does shit like this, and then 4 minutes later, all the time. Holy shit, you couldn't find any other break in the action. I say very loosely. All right, let's talk about the call-in portion. You know, one of the things I love about morning radio is the callers. That's when you know we didn't prep a lot for today. Why don't you guys call in and tell us what's going on? And this is the call to action.
This is your time to get it off your chest, whether you're mad or blessed.
I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Everything with me is blessed.
Call up now, 800-585-1051.
Not just me, I'm what the culture feeling.
Hello, who's this?
All right, so this is where you want to get things off your chest, whether you're mad or blessed. So you could be bitching about stuff, or you can talk about how great things are. And so here's a caller. I couldn't imagine being this person in my entire life. I want to interview this person.
What's up, brother? Get it off your chest.
What's up, man? I just want to spread positivity, man. I want to thank God for another day and opportunity.
Boring.
Could you imagine calling into a radio show to spread positivity? Did you have anything better to do with your time?
Nope.
What a dumb call. And then my favorite call during this segment. There's a woman who lost her job and her car is fucked.
Oh, she wants advice?
Well, nope.
Oh, okay.
It's better than that. In fact, Aaron Imholt, if you are listening, I think this could be your next gimmick. This could be the next thing that you try.
What's your cash app?
My cash app is $J $DOLLAZ 5.
$5?
Yes.
Oh, Jasmine.
Yes.
Where you from?
I'm from Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, good luck, Jasmine.
I just sent you something, Jasmine.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All righty.
She called in to give out her cash app so people could give her money.
It's brilliant.
It's kind of is. Like, why even host a show and pretend you run a show? Just call into other people's show that have a big audience and grift there. Pretty good move. Do you have Cash App, Doug?
I don't know, but
do you know anyone who
Patreon.com/who's right if you want.
Yes, that's how you give money to Doug. Do you know anyone who has Cash App? I don't.
I'm sure I know people that have it. I just couldn't tell you.
I just heard someone discussing this somewhere, and they were saying that it's like for people who don't have bank accounts or something.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like, just get Venmo.
It's free and easy.
Right. I don't know. I don't know anything about it, honestly. Probably get beat up by our viewers and listeners for even suggesting that. What else did you pick up on from this, Doug?
I've got another Jess Hilarious. So I want you to listen to this.
You really keyed in on Jess. I like that.
Well, I mean, there was nothing between the other two guys. Like, what I'll tell you is, I hope that Diddy gets out of prison and mouth fucks everybody associated with this show. I hated this fucking show.
It's possible. It's very possible. You did a great job setting that up, but I have to say, of course, Jody B does have Cash App. It's $POBOYS 501.
Of course.
So yes. I was right about that, it turns out.
Jody, just get a fucking bank account, man.
Right.
Anyway, so what I want you to do is when you listen to this, she starts talking about the United Kingdom, okay? But when I play this clip, I want you to see if you think that she knows what the letters UK stand for.
Okay. Sounds good.
You're so excited about
What's going on in the kingdom?
What kingdom?
The Royal Kingdom, y'all. So I talked to some friends over. I got some connects in the UK. And listen, Kate Middleton.
She ain't got no friends over there.
Come on, listen.
Okay.
Kate Middleton, Prince William's wife, right? She had abdominal surgery in January. Yes, she did.
She had abdominal surgery.
Abdominal surgery. All right, so that's why stomach or whatever, okay. Right? And the last time people have seen her was in December.
January. And her abdominal, that's your stomach or whatever.
Yeah,
that's
it's
just
tummy.
The dumbest group of fucking people I've ever
really
listened to.
Yes. And I've played on here before, Charlamagne the God just flubbing words all over the place. Everyone around him is so dumb, you don't even have to key in on that. Maybe that's the point of this, is he finds people that are dumber than him. But he also ends the show on a positive note. I think that's important. Maybe we should start doing that on WATP. Finding some positivity. And actually, Charlamagne the God's all into mental health. He keeps promoting on the recent episodes the mental wealth expo that's coming up. It's October 12th, and it's a day of mental health and healing education that you can attend for free. I don't know what that's like. I can't imagine the people who show up to that. Bunch of fucking lunatics. But he's hosting that, and he loves talking about being positive.
Now it's time to get up out of here. Charlamagne, you got a positive note?
I do, and it's really just a message to, everybody born in the 1900s, as you get older, and not even just everybody born in the 1900s, just people who are, of a certain age. As you get older, you can energetically feel the difference between people who care about you and those who care at their own convenience. I repeat, as you get older, you can energetically feel the difference between people who care about you and those who care at their own convenience. Be aware of that energy and make wise choices about the people you have around you. Have a great day.
Breakfast Club, bitches!
Y'all finished or y'all done?
Did that?
Just because you say it twice doesn't mean that it makes fucking sense.
It doesn't make any sense at all. And
It's actually not sounding all that positive.
You can energetically feel the difference between people who care about you and people who care at their own convenience. You can energetically feel. What in the hell is he talking about?
I think someone just hurt his feelings that day.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, positive note of the day. Fuck you, Dwan.
Right.
All right. And that's pretty much all I have from this. What else do you have, Doug? What should we be hitting on?
I've got one of him flubbing his words, but the rest of them are just more Jess Hilarious.
I love it. I'm here for it. Let's go.
All right.
We play Jack Harlow every damn day this morning, but today is his birthday. We don't start off with Jack Harlow?
I'm not mad at him.
Nah, well,
He gonna have a great birthday regardless.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
We play it every day this morning. Every day this morning.
Well, it's okay. I'm glad that you played that because I did look at the website. And for Charlamagne the God, this is the sentence next to him. As a Radio Hall of Fame inductee, best-selling author, in-demand TV personality, and producer, he is a singular shaper of culture.
Right.
Is that
Say it
correct?
Twice, so it makes sense.
He is a singular shaper of culture.
With no hyperbole at all.
What the fuck does that mean? I mean, it might be grammatically correct. I'm not even sure about that. Don't know what it means. Let's get back to Jess. What do you got on Jess?
No, we don't have to play him. It's just her introducing clips and playing clips. It's not worth wasting your time.
Okay. Well, then in that case, would you rather have a clip of Stevie Wonder singing Happy Birthday to Hillary Clinton?
All right. So anyway, Jess was talking about...
Because this actually happened on this show. This is insane to me. The way that people treat Hillary Clinton.
Steve, we got $40. Can we get a song?
We even got $40.
You know what? You know what?
$40.
We got 40. That's all you got? Well, you know what? Why don't you keep your money? Keep your money.
It's her birthday, Steve.
I tell you what you do.
It's her birthday, Mr.
Celebrate.
Wonder.
Happy birthday. Go out and vote.
There it is, the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club.
She looks so uncomfortable surrounded by black people.
I would be so uncomfortable with this. I don't know how she's supposed to act, but this is a weird situation she's in.
Who are these podcasts?